For a second there, I was just like, "Oh God, are we gonna have to start over from the beginning?" Legit.
Not going back in
worry.
the music box, Ryan.
That was your favorite part, though.
I mean, it's great. It's really fun and everything, but I just don't want you to do it again.
To be very honest, I'm surprised we're playing because I remember when we first played this, it seemed like you were not having a good time.
Listen,
With this.
Comes and goes.
So what's the mood today?
It's not promising for you.
So I mean, it's a day that ends in Y. I'm gonna be the chaos that annoys you, and you're gonna solve everything. Is that how we're gonna do things?
Kind of.
Okay, good. All right, as long as we're in agreement.
Anyway, we were trying to put
God.
bitches in seats. I remember this now. I did not enjoy this.
Oh,
What is that? How'd
that's
you
a
do that?
torch. How did I do that?
Oh, well, it's T for me, I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. So anyway, this puzzle sucks.
And what's worse is we kind of forget.
We have to do like the beginning part because the doors aren't even open. Wait. Okay, do it. Up me, daddy.
I'm upping you, Bob. I'm giving you uppies. You good?
I am uppies.
All right. Music will guide you home. Yeah, I remember this now. We had to put people on their seats, and there was kind of like a direction that they could only be next to certain people and other bullshit. Okay, that was you, I'm guessing?
I pulled the thing, and did it open the door for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Ha-ha.
so
Hot ha.
code of conduct. Men and women cannot sit on the same bench. You hear that, men and women? Only sit in the spaces your guild has paid for.
Wow, Ryan, I don't like that rule. I want to veto that rule.
It's in the good book. Okay? I gotta go by what the good book says here.
I don't know if it is, Ryan. I don't believe you.
It literally says men and women cannot sit on the same bench. So if you want to sit next to somebody else, identify as a bird for all I care.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering now. I figured this out 0%. I was just basically putting people in random places to see what happened. So I've got, oh boy, blue painters and blue snot makers. Glass, I guess that is. Yeah.
And then that's right. Also, the king queen have 2 kids, but we only know one of them.
So the 2 ladies are the glass makers. All right, so this is definitely a puzzle, a solution. Okay. So do you have the dolls down there with you?
Yes.
Is that what you have?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a purple, like one of the important people that goes in the front row, has a big tall purple hat, has like white hair with like 2 curls flipping out on each side.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
She goes in the front row in the seat with the long-necked glass bottle in front of it. So all the way on the far end from where you start.
Okay.
And then the other, there's another lady who goes in the other glass spot. She's a nondescript old lady with white hair with a top bun. Is how I would describe it.
Oh. Okay, I got nondescript old lady, top bun, and
so she goes in the other. It's right behind where you just put that one. Is there? Yeah. That looks right. So those 2 are labeled non-ambiguously. They're in a chest in here with that symbol on it. So that's a thing.
Okay, so it means whoever is here on the first row on the purple, the other purple has to be a dude. It can't be another
What is that
lady,
symbol?
So that is like a hammer and one of those L-shaped rulers.
All right, I don't have any info. I do have another purple row person. I know who goes in that one, the paint bucket that's dumping out.
Yeah.
I can describe to you the man who goes in that one.
Okay. You look like a man.
He's a man with a goatee and a tall purple hat. Technically, it's not a goatee. It's a Fu Manchu. It's just the bottom.
Oh.
It's just the chin part, I guess. But whatever.
Wait. He's got no bottom.
No, his facial hair
Oh.
is just the part off of his chin. It's a goatee, but it's
okay.
just the chin, which is like a Fu Manchu or something.
All right.
Something like
Yachty.
He goes in the paint bucket.
All right, so that means we're gonna have to have a woman right next to him then.
No, men and women can't
Oh.
sit together, right?
I thought. Okay, wait, no, you might be right.
I think that means the other woman who's purple has to go with the other purple lady, and the other purple guy, because there's 2 men and 2 women who are purple, right?
You are completely right, sir. So,
Okay. This is already more than I figured out. I feel like we figured out last time we played this.
I can already hear your YouTube comments yelling at how dumb I am. That's good.
Okay,
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
You signed up for this? This is technically your game suggestion. I'm just going to throw that out there.
And it actually makes sense too, because this guy that I'm about to put right here, he's missing an arm, which is actually right down on the floor next to his feet.
Got him. Okay, sick.
So that's.
So I'm gonna guess it's women's side on the left and men's side on the right, sort of deal.
Let's
I'm
hear.
thinking.
We also need to worry about this, where it says we need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistant.
I don't know how we know who is in the resistance.
Yeah. So left-hand side so far, because we have bunny granny back here. Yeah, it'd have to be another girl sitting next to her.
Oh no, you know what? They're not men and women, because it's in each pew can't be a man and a woman, but there are 2 more paint bucket people, and there's a boy and a girl. But both of the paint buckets are to your right now. So it's not one side men, one side women. It's just can't mix them up, I guess.
Yeah, well, they just can't be sitting in the same bench.
Yeah, and I have 2 old mans, one with a bald head and a monocle, and one with a top hat, who are not described in any meaningful way. They don't have a symbol with them. They're next to each other, but I have no idea where they might go.
Let me look around and see if there's any other explanations, any other clues.
Well, actually, because of process of elimination, I have a guess as to where they might go.
Yeah.
Well, let's place those guys, because I think I know where they go.
Okay, all right. Which one?
They're gonna monocle man, or whoever you have first. They're gonna go in the far back right corner from you.
Okay, so I got bald monocle.
He goes, when you're looking at it, he goes on your left.
So where the hammer and ruler is?
Yeah, but that seat is correct.
Okay.
And then Top Hat Man sits next to him.
Okay.
That one is process of elimination, because all the other ones have either a woman in it already or have one other person who will be assigned to them. So those guys have to go there, I think. How are the lights on the little machine? Oh wait, is that up by me?
By the way, we also have
nothing.
like interesting example of like glass examples here of who the royalty is, I guess.
Okay. I'm assuming the royalty goes in the red one.
We only have one red spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we do. So I guess she would have to go there then, I think.
Which means that there's a girl with a green ribbon on the front of her hair and like a center parted hairdo.
Yes, I see that.
She should go next to the royal spot then.
Okay.
Because she is a paint bucket, and that's a paint bucket spot, right?
All right. Yep.
Okay.
By the way, say hey to Gar. Gar joined in this stream and he said, "I want more Marauders."
Me too, man. That means we know one more, because there's a young fellow with a monocle who goes in the other paint bucket spot.
Is he young? He's got white hair though.
He's got like a younger hairdo and a monocle. Okay, this right. He's got like
he's got me hair.
Yeah.
He's got the little flip.
He goes in the paint bucket one. Yeah.
All right. So that means that another dude's gonna have to go right there. And I have a girl and I have a dude.
Okay.
So I'm going to just assume.
Yeah, that must be it. Wow. I remember feeling so helpless last time we did this.
Well, I think last time also we were flipped. I was upstairs, you were downstairs, so maybe I was just being a hindrance.
Well,
maybe.
I guess we'll see. Oh! Ryan, we've done it!
Oh my god! First try!
I don't know what we've done.
I heard click. What happened? What the clickies?
I'm unsure. I guess I need to come down probably. I'm gonna look up here. Oh, this is open. Oh, what does that mean? The thing that clicked. I interact with it.
Can you get me up there? Am I able to come up there to check it out?
I don't have a way to crank the thingy. There's only one crank at the bottom.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, I have a new wall of stuff to interact with. Okay. Go stand in front of the purple people. Stand in front of one of them, and let me look at which one you're standing in front of them. Okay. All right. I can interact with that person. No, it's this dude. That makes music play.
I don't see anything over.
I am much confusion. I have a wall of paintings, and I can interact with them.
Okay.
But if I interact with some of them, I get an X on my screen. Like that's wrong. Uh-huh. Is there any more instruction of any sort?
I'm not seeing anything different down here.
Let me look around up here, I guess. Hang on.
It's gonna be a group orgy, I bet you anything. Knowing this game.
Huh? Probably. Yeah. Is there anything around?
Could we switch places? Do you mind if I went upstairs to take a look?
Sure. How do we tell who is a resistance member?
Oh, so yeah, you can interact with them, and then you have like a when all those are seated, the ceremony will commence. Oh, and then you got those green lights that light up when you
whatever you just did is doing correct things. Or not. What are those? You're making little things go up down here behind the people. Oh, wait a minute. This information.
So are we trying to target who the resistant members are? Is that what we're trying to flag, or
maybe? There's information down here that you need to know who you're triggering.
Okay.
So for the purple people, you need to trigger this fellow with the mustache.
Which mustache?
The purple hat guy with the mustache.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
Then you also need to trigger Water Man. Hang on. That would mean you need to trigger the lady with the top bun.
Lady with the top bun. Where are you? There you are.
Yes. Okay. And then also you need to trigger the hammer thingy. What is that then? Yes, you need to trigger the princess in the green hat.
Yeah, so I guess we're trying to trigger the resistant members. I forget how we were supposed to figure that one out though.
Try and trigger the lady with the green ribbon in her hair.
Green ribbon. Hey!
Success?
I heard a clickies. There's definitely something that clicks.
Are the lights all on up there for you?
Well, the lights went off now. Unless that was incorrect, and it just resets.
I'm wondering if that was incorrect.
That just reset?
I think the first 3 of those were correct because they stayed up.
So what would be the fourth one
that we need?
Now remember, they can't be in the same row. I think if I remember correctly,
they're also not supposed to be behind each other, right?
Yeah, not in front or behind each other.
Well, biscuits. Yeah, that doesn't work then. I mean, so what it's telling me is you should trigger the man with your haircut and a monocle, but he's directly behind another person.
Nope. So that's
maybe
labeling it name.
Wrong. Maybe that one's wrong.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the princess was a resistant member, correct?
I'm thinking the princess is the one that's wrong. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. The princess is the one that's wrong.
Okay.
Do the young man with the monocle.
Okay.
And then do the old bald man with the monocle. And see about that.
That worked.
Okay.
Yes, whomst.
Whomst,
Achievement unlocked.
indeed.
Whomst. I didn't even know that was a word. Oh God.
Oh, hey, I have letters on a thing. You must have some puzzle information, Ryan.
I must. Oh God, I gotta pick. Oh God. Oh no, Bob. I wish you were up here.
We gotta play some music, Ryan. It's all on you. You wanted to go up to the knowledge area.
You're the music boy. You're the one who musics. This is.
What do you have?
God.
Help explain it to me. Let me help you.
All right. The modern Falco, and
explain what you're looking at. Is it a book? Is it on the floor? What are we looking at?
Okay, so I have pages in front of me.
Okay.
That look like they're trying to say this turns into that. Like they have little red arrows saying like this symbol turns into this symbol.
Okay.
Whatever it is. And I do have a something on the wall next to me where, yeah, so it says, I'm guessing that's an O, A, and B maybe? I think that's an O, or maybe that's a G.
So I have music notes.
Yeah.
I need to play 4 music notes in a row, which are C, D, E, F, G, A, or B. So it should be letters A through G is like what we need to get to.
So that must be a G then. It's just so swoopy.
Oh wait, I have symbols. Okay, swoopy. Yeah. So if I hit G, it play. Oh, I don't even know how to describe that. It looks like a saber on the left side and like a music note on the right side.
So I think I have these pages and I'm trying to figure out in which order maybe they go in.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
is there something you can put them onto, or
that's what I'm trying to look. That's what I'm trying to look around to figure out.
You're locked in that room, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, they're like these music sheets are labeled. One's Falco, one's Wolfard the Talented, one is Nanik the Critic.
Okay.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
YDE the Elder, YDE the Younger.
No. I have a thing that converts some symbols into letters. I have C, D, and E. I know what the symbols are.
All right, so I can tell you the first page, at least that I have, is if I'm looking at that correctly, then it's G, A. God, I don't know what that's. That squiggly turns into that, which must be an F, maybe. And then B.
GAFB.
GAFB. Is that anything?
Nope.
Okay. Oh God, what the hell was that?
The organ thingy plays out here when I use it.
Okay.
I have a hymn out here. History of the People's Hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking.
And you said some of your symbols also had the letters, correct?
Yes, I have 3 of them where I can see what the symbol is in letter format.
Okay. Can you describe those symbols to the letters for me?
So I have a symbol that looks kind of like a swooshy Z or a number 2, basically.
Okay. All right.
I have a symbol that.
And what does that swooshy thing turn into?
That's C.
C. Okay. So let me. I'm actually drawing this out for me. And that I'm sorry. That swoopy thing turns into what again?
C.
C. All right.
Then I have boy, I don't know how to describe this. 2 dots. Then off the bottom of them, it sort of goes up to the right and then swooshes down.
I have one that has 2 dots. One of them is filled in. One is not.
Mine are both filled in.
All filled in. Oh, wait. I think I see what you're talking about. So it's like 2 dots, and then there is kind of like a very horrible C, essentially, right next to it. Kind of. It's like a little.
Guess. It goes up to the right and then down, yeah? And it's like a curvy line. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. And what is that?
That's
equal?
a D.
A D? Okay, and then what was the other one?
I have one that starts from the top left. The line goes down, goes to the right, and then straight down, and then there's two like hash marks across the top line.
Ah, I see that. And what does that turn into?
That's an E.
So
each page has one note on it, or each page has 4 notes on it?
No, well, each page has a few. The first page is the one that had 4.
Okay.
So the first page then, so it's GACB. No?
That seems to be something, yeah.
Okay.
It's playing a song.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one, and that one has been greenlit now. Now it has a green light on it.
Oh, okay.
Up here. All right, so next one. It's weird. I have 2 in the same sheet. I have 2 lines of music, one up above and one down below.
Okay.
And the first one, it has that squiggly line, and it says that squiggly line equal that. So essentially, it's saying that C equals E.
So it's a cipher.
I guess like it's and then it skips 2 and 3. There's nothing listed for 2 and 3, and it says for the fourth one it says again C now equals A.
Oh, it's a shifting cipher. Neat. Okay. So that means if C equals E to begin with, that means that it should be up 2 steps, which means that it would be B, D, E, C. Ah, no, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, I didn't do the last one. B,
Oh.
D, E, and then the last one. What does C equal?
It equals A.
So that's down 2 steps. So it would be B, D, C, G. Oh no, B, C, D, G. That was just bad remembering.
No worries, man.
Yeah. So there. What was the first pattern on the first page that we got right?
That was G A C B.
Okay, up 2 steps. B, C, E, and then the last one is down 2 steps, so that would be G. Son of a bitch! Okay. I think it's a cipher where it's trying to tell you that the notes are equal to other notes. Let's pin that page for now. What do your other pages say?
You know what I can do?
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second.
What are you cheating? Don't cheat.
No, you don't want me to show you my camera, what I'm looking at?
No, that's the entire point of the game. I'm not allowed to see what you're seeing. That's the whole reason this game exists. If we're gonna play it, why you might as well look up the answer if we're gonna cheat. Okay, describe the page in painful detail. Stick with the one we're currently working on. There's a top row and a bottom row. Is there anything else on the page? Is it torn? Is there anything on the back? What do you got?
It's saying F, and then the red arrow pointing downwards to that second line of music is basically saying F is C. Nothing for the third line. The fourth one is saying B, then turns into D.
Biscuits. No, that's not anything. I just tried G, E, C, D, I think is what I just tried. Oh wait, this gives me more information. Okay. G, A, C, B. So this gave me more notes. Yeah, that is
Okay.
C. So I know what the symbols are right now for G, A, and B. Does that help us at all? I have an open dot, an unfilled dot, and a filled-in dot, and then facing to the left of them is like a C shape. I have that. That is an A, if that helps anything. Okay, so we figured one out. Yeah. Was that the first one?
That was the very first one, and there was like nothing really to figure out because
is there anything else on that sheet? There. Is there a name or words of anything?
It's Allard, the clear.
Okay, Allard is the first one, and the second one should be, it looks like YDE. I don't know what letter that's supposed to be.
Okay, so I have YDE the younger and YDE the elder.
I would say the elder because he goes before the younger.
Okay.
So what is on Wide the Elder's sheet of music? Which one is that?
On the first line of music, it's got nothing listed for 1, 3, and 4.
Okay.
All it says is in the top line for number 2, it has the symbol for A, and then a red arrow pointing down to the second amount of music brackets below.
Yeah.
And turns into F.
Okay, so that's down 2 steps. So I'm gonna try a couple things here.
Okay.
G, F, C, D. Okay, I got that one.
Okay. Yeah, so I think everything is kind of based off of that.
I'm gonna guess that now we base the next one off of this one is the problem we've been running into. So we have a new solution, and the next cipher is based off of this solution, which was GFCB. Okay. So now I would guess that the one that's not the other wide, the younger, comes next, whatever the other option is.
Okay, so let's try Falco the modern.
You know what? I bet he's last.
Ooh, you think so?
Yeah, well, modern, right? Implying that he is probably the most recent. So I would say modern is last, and then wide the younger is next to last. So whoever's left, Wolfhard, it should be the one we try right now.
This is one that I mentioned earlier where the top line has something for the 1 and 4th spot, nothing for 2 and 3. And it's both of the same symbol though in 1 and 4, they just change into different things. So the first one is saying that C turns into E.
Okay.
And then in the 4th spot, it is saying that C turns into A.
Okay. So the current thing is... No. The first one is C goes up to E, yes?
Well, it's pointing down. It's pointing. It says
C changes to E, yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna base this all off the original tune then and say...
Okay.
Or maybe it's just those one notes. Oh, it's simpler than I thought it was. Damn it. Okay.
How so?
Only the notes that are marked are transposed.
Okay. So all the other ones stay the same. It's the only ones that marked. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So if my guess is correct on then the next sheet, cool, that lit up green. Then it's going to be Nank the Critic, because it's the one that has the ones that changed into. So there's nothing once again in the 1st and 3rd spot, so that's going to stay the same, I guess. And in the 2nd and 4th spot, so in the 2nd spot, basically C turns into F, and in the 4th spot, D is turning into C.
No. Damn it. C turns into F in the 2nd spot. D turns into C in the 4th spot?
That is correct.
No. God dang it. So G, F, C, C.
G, F, C, C.
Yes. Okay.
There we go. Hell yeah. We getting it. Oh my God. All you need to do is switch 1 and 3. I do believe that would be C, F, G, C.
Yep.
We got one more after this. Let's go. All right. And then last piece of music here. This only affects 1 and 4. Just the 2 on the outside. The first one turns into E, and the last one, 4, turns into A.
There we go.
Oh my God. Good God. Nicely done, Bob.
That was hard.
That was very difficult, and I will fully admit, looking at this, I think I made it harder than it had to be until I finally figured out the order of the pages. And will the door open and let me out? Yay! I'm no longer in purgatory. Good job.
Stairs.
I'm gonna call. Can I come down?
You have to go around.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, yay. Oh, all right.
Let's go, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Now sing the souls that lived here before.
Well, that's about to be creepy.
Yet
Yeah.
all but 2, we fled through the door.
Oh God.
Anyone like us, caught in the ice, hark to our song. We forge the device. When King betrayed us, we sought defiance. All of his subjects formed an alliance.
That was a nice rhyme.
We opened the door, but left 2 behind. They hit our device, for you left to find.
So it's
Keep
a
it
big laser.
secure. It's broken in 3. Assemble the parts, and you shall be free. Into the graveyard, look for the glass.
Okay.
Cast in the foundry, base made from brass.
Dude, this guy needs to put out an album.
Town, guarded by guilds, find the contraptions clockmaker builds. Once here assembled, let's shine the light, which shows the way out of this
looks like it's
dark night.
pointed towards us.
Okay.